Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. Today we're gonna go over Dungeon Masters. So we're gonna be teaching you how every Dungeon Master works. Let's get into it. This first Dungeon Master, we're gonna be playing Lich. So what we're gonna be doing is spamming creatures down to the point where they can't keep up. We fill our board space, and then we use its special ability, is where we sacrifice a creature and we get a soul essence. And since we have more people, we will be doing way more damage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get a lot of creatures down and not attack. Well, we can attack our bird because he won't be able to kill it, and we're just doing 2 damage. But this is a type of how a Dungeon Master played. In Dungeon Master, there is lots and lots of ways to use it. So he killed our Wyvern Whisper. We're gonna be summoning more birds. Our plan is to use all of our Grow the Hordes, get massive amounts of wormlings, and he's not going to be able to kill them. Now, the only real way to stop this deck is to have spells that do damage to kill our wormlings. Now, in a Zarathrix deck, they're usually running a lot of them, but since Mulligan is not that well, he won't know what hit him. Alright, this is where the fun begins. Two, 4, 6, that's 10 damage that he can't block. And just like that, if he doesn't kill any of our creatures, we win. We just take this damage right here, play this down, and just like that, we win with Lich. 6 turns. Lich. We're gonna be showing you how to use Zarathrix. We wanna build ourselves mastery. Now this is typically known as a mastery deck. We want spells, but stuff that we can build our match. So this is a quick tempo deck because we want to rush. So since I have mastery 1, it makes my damage do 1 damage more. You're gonna place another dutiful servant, and this will go to 5 damage. We'll place down our bone brew, and then do 5 damage to his life points. This will activate, and we can push both. Now, if he has a stronger creature, we typically normally don't want to push our master. But since he just has a 1 and a 0/5 with a Dark Omen, I think we're okay. Ooh, that's a strong creature. So I think here's the perfect time to summon a... We'll do this. And do we have 1 manas? Oh, we do. Okay, we'll do this later. Boom, because if we sacrifice something. Bone Brute. Here. We'll do another 5 damage. And we'll wait for him to push his Orcish Explorer to block with our Bone Brute. He doesn't block, so now we can We have lots of things we can do. I think the best thing to do is to kill that orcish explorer. Play another Diddleful Servant. This goes to 5 damage. Put this. Elemental. We get a Stellar Shard. And we have to chill here. We're in a very good spot, guys. A lot of our spells are gonna cost a lot. So I think we can push our master onto that. Okay. We'll summon 2 creatures down. Think we're good for this round. We're gonna take that. So it does 0 attack now. We're fine with that. We're gonna play this. And we're gonna play our systematic. Okay, that sucked. We really wanted it to hit the Spellbreaker or the Merchant's Guard. Mastery is pretty easy. We have a lot of control and we set the tempo of how we want this to think. And Ritual of Annihilation is how one of our things are supposed to work. So we're gonna keep taking damage because then we have Mastery 2 now. Plus these. We'll play our Bones to Bones. Okay, our Wraith's Wraths are pretty good. So we're gonna sacrifice this. We don't really need it. Get 2 cards. Have this right here. Push this to do 5 damage to something. And that kills that completely. 3 turns before he loses 10 HP. We are in a very good spot. We'll take this to take one of their birds. Or probably one of those Spellbreakers. That might be a breach of terms, so we might lose one of our spells. No matter what. Okay, he just copied their spell. Okay, so we're gonna block that, of course. We kill that, and we have nothing to block his flight, of course. Okay, we're gonna place our Forceful. Beautiful. We take this thing that does damage, have Echoes that does 6 damage because all our mastery. Boom. And we get a systematic, or we can activate that. Sacrifice this, get more cards. We are in a very good spot. We might want to keep that back, but we still get rid of all his creatures. And we do 6 damage. Next turn he dies. Just because we sacrificed it. Oh, we have one more turn. He takes control of that. That does not matter. Pointless. Even if that's a pact of non-aggression, we still kill him because that goes through pact. And we just win. And that's how you use mastery. We love it.